We're back! God damn it.
Hey guys, what's up? We're playing more Sonic Adventure 2.
Or, as the TV knows it, Video 1. It's my favorite TV show.
It's just the input channel, dude.
There always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need...
Sonic says blue lives don't matter.
No, Chip, Sonic is a domestic terrorist, clearly.
In this game, he literally is.
I like how in the comics and in Sonic X, Eggman's actually working for the government. Like, he's a contract worker for them. And so so Sonic is literally destroying, like, contract work. Oh my god, did you ever realize that Sonic...
Did you realize that Knuckles was in the freaking gutter?
Yeah.
Looking for the Master Emerald
Chip,
pieces
Sonic
was
movie
tougher than I thought it would be.
is a sequel to Sonic Adventure 2, clearly. Because Sonic was a terrorist, and now he's a runaway terrorist. Trying to attack Dr. Eggman, who's a nice government employee who's just a scientist.
He's not a nice employee, he's a dick in that movie.
He might be a dick, but Jim Carrey is a dick. That's just kind of his personality.
Okay, let's
At least that's the character archetype he plays.
He does play that way too often. Also, Tails ran over Knuckles' fist, if you see it.
Rip
If
Knuckles.
you watch it, like,
oh
it
god, I
clips
have
his
to do the
fist.
freaking cart level.
Do you not want to do the carts?
No, it's fine. It's just kind of boring.
I kind of like it because you can do that glitch where you're riding backwards.
It's just like the blandest kart racer in the world. Can you believe they have like a whole multiplayer mode that's just this?
Yeah,
What a waste.
it's fine. I mean, honestly, I think it works well enough.
It's just bland. There's no real power-ups. The speed doesn't go that high.
It's one of the few levels in the game that I can safely say that it works.
I mean, they all work.
It's not like Eggman and Tails where they just flat out are awful.
I don't know. I honestly don't think they're all that bad.
My question though is, why is it Rouge riding in the car and not Eggman?
Because I guess Rouge has her own car.
Yeah, Rouge has her bat car.
Hear that? I'm getting closer.
No, you aren't. You're still like on lap 1 of 3.
Also, what's with this highway? We're just like floating in the sky.
Okay, what's up with like the fact that the cars on here are like
Where are they
levitating?
going? Yeah, they're like going at 1,000,000 miles an hour in this freeway floating in the sky.
And also, if you notice, whenever there's a hill or something, they aren't attached to the floor, they just levitate. There's no physics.
Yeah, they do some jumping, man.
Hey, look at this! He's just gonna float up.
I want some chaos soda though. I want to know what that's like. That tastes
Do you think
pretty
it
good.
tastes like a chow?
I was gonna say, what if it just tastes like chaos?
Well, considering the fact that chaos is literally a chow that's been corrupted by the evil spirits of the Chaos Emeralds,
Just a few more minutes.
do you
Just
think
a
that it tastes
few
like
more minutes.
chow pea?
Yes, that is exactly what it tastes like. It's chow urine.
I mean, it's possible. See, I wish the turning was like...
Yeah, turning sucks in this mode.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of trying to use the joystick to play a Sonic car.
Yeah, that's actually.
If you
absolutely
use
what
the
it's like.
triggers, it
Yeah.
actually works really beautifully, and Sonic R is a really fun game, but you have to have that nice analog trigger support.
Well, the Saturn didn't have analog triggers.
Or, I guess not analog, but you know what I mean. You had to, like, have the triggers there. And no, yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
The 3D controller had analog triggers.
Yeah, but it wasn't designed for the 3D controller.
And then the joystick version on PC is really weird. If you ever play it with, like, a joystick, it's just, like, the strangest game.
Man, the rumble on this is actually pretty good, I gotta say.
Well, speaking of rumble, have you tried using a rumble motor in your N64 controller yet?
No.
Yeah, I got the pressure.
But I mean, like, none of the games I play use it really.
I have a rumble motor, and I want to get Battle Tanks and play that, because remember how strong the vibration in Battle Tanks was?
Yeah.
It would rip your hand clean. How is that a C? Can you really go any faster than that? Is my question.
Yes, you can. It was also probably because I missed quite a few rings, because the turning radius sucks my wiener.
In speedruns, Is it very different?
Kart racing with 3 courses. Yeah, when they do speed runs, they finish it in like a minute and 50 seconds or something like that.
Mr. President,
Man.
reports show that since the incident 3
Oh,
hours
guys,
ago,
here's
the country
Mr.
is in
President,
turmoil.
who, if you
Our
look,
financial
isn't the same
communities are
president
impacted,
from
and our satellite
Shadow.
communications
Yeah, he
are
is.
down. An emergency meeting
That's
has been
Because
definitely
called.
this
the
one
same
is like
president.
much
Mr. President,
older than the one
this
in
is a
Shadow,
national
despite the
crisis.
fact that Shadow supposedly takes place 10 years after this game.
Spare me the details.
It doesn't take place 10 years
Exactly
later.
just what is it that you want?
Yeah,
Dr.
because-
Eggman.
No, it's definitely not 10 years later. But yeah, no, that's the same president. It's absolutely the same president.
Yeah, it looks the same, but it's really weird. Because, like, canon-wise, Shadow takes place several years later. Because
Yeah, but
Heroes
definitely
doesn't
not
take
10
place.
years.
Heroes takes place, I
Otherwise-
think it's 7 or 8 years after this.
No, it does not take place that much later.
Yeah, because Eggman was thought to be dead, and that's why everybody is, like, super lazy. If you ever notice, Sonic gets really fat during the time period. That's why he, like, is fat.
Man, look at that shit-eating grin.
Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Now the president's like, there's a cartoon blue hedgehog in my car.
It's under control. Just leave it to us.
Man.
Got it, Tails?
And Tails is like, look, I got it all on my CD in a caddy.
Wait, Chip, you know what that is? He's got a VTech game.
Ah, so that's how they record data in the Sonic world,
Mr.
on
President,
VTech
we're
games.
receiving
I
an
wish
incoming
that
signal
I
from
wish
our
more
agent.
consoles had discs in caddies. The PSP and the VTech are the only two I can think. Oh, and also the CED.
That's not a console, though.
Yeah, but it's got a caddy. And I
Man,
love
look
it.
at that realistic
That
pyramid.
pyramid?
This whole game
Man,
is
I
so
love this
awkward.
game. It's such a clusterfuck of assets.
Yeah, it's got like realistic
go inside
pyramids.
with
It's
them
got
as well.
Amy's back
You saw
fur.
them too, right?
Yeah, like, okay, so you know how...
Able to get into outer space
So you know how, like,
I don't know
titty
what the
windows and
space
stuff
colony
are a
is all
thing in a
about,
lot of girls'
but I'll
clothing?
find
She
it
has, like, a
if
back
I can.
window.
And
Like,
if
her
I
entire
can,
back is just
oh,
hanging
right.
out there.
I actually know a lot of girls who wear stuff like that when they're dancing.
Yeah, but just, like, casually,
Yeah, well,
in the middle of the desert.
well, they just wear their dance clothes all the time, and we do live in the middle of a desert, so.
I mean, fair, but...
But like, I know this
Oh, yes,
one
I
girl.
get to do Pyramid Run! I'm happy.
So I know this one girl who was at Cal Baptist for a little bit, and she showed up to class one day wearing what essentially amounts to a dress that she cut so that it was only about maybe an inch or two past her like crotch, and she cut out the stomach, the chest really deep, and the whole back of it. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's the newest fashionable statement," and everybody in the class was like, "What?"
Yeah, I actually really like this stage, too, actually.
See, this is one of the few stages I don't mind, mostly because you can just glitch your way out of bounds and then not have to deal with it.
You don't even have to do that. This one's so easy, you don't even have to do that.
You don't have to, but I just like doing it because it means I don't have to do this stage.
I don't know, this is one of the better Tails stages, actually.
Don't forget to go backwards, maybe you'll get a power-up.
I don't think there's going to be a power-up. That's just a Chow key. We're not interested in that.
So why do they make you get Chow keys to do it? Like, I get it for when you're playing the main story, but I'm more concerned about, like, why do they make you get a Chow key to do it when you're just in the overworld? Or, like, when you're in the map screen?
They don't. There's a shortcut to the Chow.
Is there?
No! God damn it! I got cheated. I got cheated hard.
Sonic!
Come on, Tails. Rotate. It's not hard.
Banan.
I swear, that guy gets me all the time. That same motherfucker. What the hell? What the hell?
And now you're experiencing Tails from the perspective of everybody else. That happens to me every time I try to play Tails.
Yeah, that happens
Just
a lot to me,
constant
too.
death and
Yeah, for
enemies
no reason,
showing
too.
up out of nowhere and pushing me off of the stage.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know that feeling. I've had it many times. And he didn't jump. What the hell was that? Why didn't you jump, Tails? I swear, this game... I already said that there's problems with the homing attack, but there's problems with, like, inputs dropping on this game. I don't know
See,
what
I
it
don't
is.
think that when you're playing as Knuckles, the inputs aren't dropping isn't the issue. The inputs being stupid and requiring you to Hadouken things is the problem for me. Why is Spiral Attack, or whatever it's called, a Hadouken?
Yeah, and why is it necessary?
Like, I kinda get it, but also, I wish it would have been an upgrade that then you just push, like, the Z button, or, I don't know. You know, one of those buttons on the 6-button controllers that, like, they made. But seriously? Why was 6-button controllers not just the norm?
I don't know, honestly.
The 6-button is so and it's so much better than the controllers that Sega made because the buttons are closer together. I really just need buttons to be closer together.
Hey look, it's the one enemies from Sonic Adventure 1. The spiky balls.
I thought you were gonna say, oh look at that, it's the one enemy from Sonic 3D Blast with the spiky balls. 3D Blast on PC is a wild ride.
3D Blast is just a strange game.
It's so much fun, but it's such a wild ride. It's like Bojangles. I want to get off.
Really? It's another one of those things? I hate the monkey enemies. They just throw bombs at you.
See, in Adventure 1 they were fine because they weren't a big deal. In Adventure 2, the bombs have a huge blast radius.
They not only have a huge blast radius, but it's so hard to avoid things. And it doesn't help when you can't homing attack properly. Because I swear, for some reason, they made, like, all the attacks homing attackable in this one. For some idiotic reason. I imagine it has something to do with the jet, how you can, you know, aim your missiles at it. Like, that needed to be done for that, but it doesn't make it any less annoying.
I don't know why they even did that, because I don't ever use it. Like, have you ever found yourself in a situation where you want to shoot the bullet out of the air?
Yes, actually, I have.
I only do that as a last resort. Also, I wonder where Tails' magic missile, or magic whistle is.
I don't know, but I think every character has one.
They do. The only character that I've ever seen it be useful for is Knuckles. It's mostly because of that. It's mostly because of that Peter video.
What? What?
Did you get a check? You got a checkpoint fairly recently.
No, that's not fairly recently. That's like 2 sections. Oh, I guess 1 section ago. Okay.
See, there you go. You're all the way back.
But like,
already.
what the hell? How come it didn't jump? Sometimes. Remind me again why we couldn't have played Adventure 1.
Because it's not heavy enough.
Oh yeah. Well,
And also, Adventure 1 is, like, you have to play the DX on that.
no you don't.
That's just...
The only thing you can't do on the regular one is skip cutscenes.
Yeah, like, cutscenes are so bad. No, but seriously, the original one, it works, I guess. I just prefer the DX, as I say.
I only like the DX version if I can Dreamcastify it.
I don't like the
I hate-
Dreamcast graphics ever.
I hate
Dreamcast
I
had this...
hate the DX model though of Sonic. It looks
See,
like
I like
shit.
it because it's literally the one from Sonic Heroes.
No, it's
the
not.
Same because
No,
they
it's not.
copy-pasted
No,
it
it's
from
not
here.
the same model. It
That's
is a
why there's a
completely different
lot of-
model.
Like, most of Adventure and Adventure 2 on
Kidding me?
GameCube
Are
were
you
just...
kidding me? What the fuck? I can't see! What killed me?
I don't know.
Fuck this game. Oh my god. And no, they're not the same model. They're different models. They remodeled him in DX. And he looks like shit.
I mean, he looked terrible on this one, too. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
but at least he didn't
mostly-
look. But at least he didn't look like he was sculpted out of plastic.
Yeah, I like plastic Sonic, mostly because that's what Sonic has looked like ever since he was developed. He wasn't supposed to look realistic.
He doesn't exactly look realistic in the original one either, but he's stylized. In the other ones, he's... Ugh. It just looks terrible.
It's almost like when people, like, say that Sonic should look like Mania's Sonic, when it's like...
That's just classic Sonic, though.
Have you ever played an actual game with real classic Sonic? He looks absolutely nothing like that.
mean, he doesn't look too far off. But yeah, like, what the hell happened back there? How come it just, like, flung me... Oh, and of course it was right before the goal, too. Of course.
I like how you're still attacking things, like, if you're gonna get a high score.
Yeah, I know I'm not gonna get a good score, but I don't want to get annihilated right before the end goal again.
See, I wish that...
Fuck
the-
that stage. Like, I like that stage, but fuck that stage.
See, I don't like that stage, and now you
Oh
see
my
why.
god.
I think the Eggman version of it
That was-
works better, too.
That was just a particularly bad run of that stage, honestly. Like,
Oh my god,
I
that
think if
stage took 15 minutes.
I think if I practiced up a bit... Well, don't forget there was the cart thing, too.
Yeah, that was like 2
That,
minutes.
no, that was like 3 minutes.
Okay, so still, that was like 12
Oh,
minutes.
finally. Alright. Now, this is actually my favorite speed stage in the whole game. And I know what you're gonna say, but
Nice!
this stage is really good. Thank you.
I don't like it. I really don't like this stage. I love the music. The music is probably one of the best, musics in this game, but it involves bounce bracelet.
Yeah, I like the bounce bracelet. I think it's a good mechanic.
I think bounce bracelet would have worked better if they removed it and just gave Sonic a decent jump.
I don't know, this jump's pretty good.
His jump is pretty weak compared to what other Sonic games
Are you
have.
kidding me? Oh, I guess I fucked that up.
You know what I mean?
Going up manual. I don't know, I never had a problem with his jump. The thing I've always
It's
had problems
short,
with...
and then his homing attack is way too short for a homing attack.
Yeah, I do agree his homing attack is not... His homing attack is just all kinds of bugged in this game. It's too short. It constantly goes into projectiles instead of where it's supposed to go.
I mean, at least you don't have the flaming heart or whatever it's called yet. 'Cause that's just silly.
Oh yeah, then that just makes things harder. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Damn it. I'm just gonna wait for that to run. Okay.
Really, this whole game is just a little bit silly at times.
Yeah. Come on, pick up the thing. I also don't like the carrying objects mechanic they put into this game.
I get they
It's
did it
so-
for Chow.
It's so awkward though.
I get they did it for
Wait.
Chow.
Go back up. No, Sonic.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Get on the
Sonic
rail.
doesn't get on rails
Get
very
on the
well.
rail!
Have you noticed that, like, you can homing attack attacks, but you
Get
can't homing attack rails in this one?
Freaking rail.
Why is that? It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'll never understand people who say that this is their favorite Sonic game. Like, really? This one?
There was
Like,
so...
I mean, yeah, it's, you know, it's at least better than some of them, but like, really?
I mean, it's...
Adventure 2? Like...
I mean, hey, it's better than saying that, like, Colors is your favorite. But,
Damn it, get off my baby ghost.
I mean, it's not saying much.
Ooh, that actually worked pretty well. Alright, so that light attack actually works pretty well. Come on.
It's like, I feel so mixed whenever I think of this game, because it's like...
Yeah, there's a lot of things I really like about it, but...
On one hand, it's not terrible. On the other hand, it's Sonic Adventure 2.
There's just a lot of things that I wish were done better in it.
Also, for some reason, they just have the sound effect from when you, like, from when a, like, the cabin state switches in an airplane. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have no... It's the... Whoa. 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 Okay, what the hell was all that about?
What, the rings or the... I didn't even know there was that speed trail up there.
Yeah, I was, like, glitching. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Oops. Wow, thanks. A speed shoe in a section where the doors are closed. Very useful. That's another thing I'm very mixed on. I like the idea of giving you items every time you hit the checkpoint, but the way it decides what items to give you is so weird.
Really, Sonic games have this problem with the speed shoes specifically. They seem to only like to give them out whenever things are bugging out. Like, whenever you don't want a speed shoe, and they give you a speed shoe.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, without a doubt, this is my favorite speed section, hands down, in this game. Because, okay, so, unlike most of the other stages, which just pump you full of stupid gimmicks, this stage is just about using the moves that you've learned in an interesting and fun environment.
See, I think
Which is what I think makes a good Sonic stage, is using the skills that you've learned to traverse an interesting platforming level.
I always think the gimmicks are what makes a Sonic stage,
Just me.
because a lot of these are like this and are...
But these are the
Gross.
better stages. Like, that's
No.
a better stage than... Because fucking Crazy Gadget is like the worst
Crazy
goddamn Sonic
Gadget
stage
is bad.
in the
but-
whole game. And it exclusively focuses on that one stupid gimmick
Looks
of
like
being
we're
able to
heading
turn the
for
gravity.
center of
Yeah, but
I
like,
hate
Sonic
that
Forces is a better
Sure
game.
loves mechanical things.
It's shorter, but it's better.
I wouldn't say that.
There's not a single stage in this that I ever want to go back
to
to,
get in there.
I would rather...
with the exception of the fact that I know I have to play the stages to either hear the music or
Why do I
watch
have
the
to find a
cutscenes.
key?
That's why I
We're
play this
counting on you,
game.
buddy. The
To
world's
just listen to
greatest
the
treasure
good
hunter.
music. I don't play it with the goal of playing it in mind. I really don't like any of the Sonic games
Alright, so make sure
of
you...
this era.
So make sure you get a key. But that includes Heroes.
No, Heroes is GameCube. It's a different philosophy. Anybody who says that is just trying to lump in a good game with
Go
their
back. You need to
precious-
upgrade.
Wait, there's an upgrade.
Yeah, in the... Break open that crate wall.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
There, now you can break open iron containers. Which, yes, is a necessity on this stage.
Also, for some reason, Knuckles gets skulls.
No, he's getting keys.
No, did you see that? He just pulled a skull out of the ground.
Oh, well, probably violated some fool's death.
Yeah, Knuckles is like...
He's like a grave robber.
Yeah, and also I still can't find the monitor anywhere. There's one. Long vertical white line.
Yeah, that helps.
I imagine it is helpful if you know the stage. You're like, okay, that means that I go here and I do this, this, and this.
Yeah, but on this stage, though, like...
Blue lines, but... Oh, I see where it is.
So you have to go to the left.
You have to go up and left over here.
Ah, see, and there's the blue... Is that the blue... No, that's the red tunnel up there.
No, this is the blue tunnel.
No, that's the red tunnel.
Because look at the map above it.
Yeah, the map indicates that it's the red tunnel.
See the dots.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then you go in between the red and blue. And do...
Ugh.
God, I almost forgot that you have to go between, like, phases and
See,
stuff.
this is where they just really got carried
Long
away.
vertical back to the blue room. Ooh.
See, this is where they just got carried away with the freaking stages.
So I'm in a blue room now. Now I have to find a long vertical path.
Go back.
Here.
It was in that tunnel you just came from.
Vertical. No, it's not. It's down here. I see it.
No.
Because it was indicating it right here.
So then it's that side path then.
Yeah, it's this side's path. Then it's a vertical tunnel. Yep, it's in here because here's the vertical tunnel. That's what to find it.
It's closer.
It's probably in the painting or something.
Wow.
Kill the enemies first.
I can't because Knuckles sucks at controls,
Just
man.
punch them.
Can't punch them.
His punch works pretty well.
If there's one thing that I do not understand is how people play Sonic games with the punchies.
It's not that hard.
Also, it's right there.
Yes, it is.
2 more left.
There you go. Okay.
Now I go back into the blue room because the blue room had a monitor.
But yeah, this is where they really got carried away with how big they could make these treasure hunting stages. Like, this is too big.
Tilted pitch.
I think that's in the green room.
I'm gonna do this. Why would you tell me anything? Room with 9 flames.
I think that's in the green area.
Okay. Oh, here, I know what I'll do. you? All of
Oh,
the
it's the red room. Okay. Why did I think it was in the green room? Probably because they all look the frickin' same.
So every time that I think of the red room, I always think of that, like, it's this old,
Oh, you didn't flip the thing.
oh, you have to flip a thing. I just thought that you could go, because, like, you know, it's a friggin' pathway. I figured that was to get back out. Yeah, so it's in this room with the 9 flames. It's on the floor somewhere. It's probably up there in that.
Oh, I know where it is.
Yeah, I think I saw it the way up, but I
No,
just...
no, the side.
Yeah, it's up.
Tilted picture. It's down. It's, see, tilted picture.
Oh, I see.
One more left.
Clever Sega tricking me into thinking that there's pictures in your game.
That was a picture, and it was tilted. Okay, there's a monitor. Yeah.
Rescue Chow, who is hunted by Scorpion.
Where is that?
I don't know, but now I'm in, like, a computer.
Oh, apparently it's over here somewhere.
Oh, I bet you it's, like, the Scorpion is a picture of a Scorpion or something.
Where is it?
You have to go up and then back. Oh, that's stupid. Why do ghosts only sometimes hurt you?
Yeah, sometimes they just hold you and are annoying, and other times they just...
Or, like,
damage
sometimes
you.
they only, like, show up, spook you, and then go away.
Did you check the side room? Go back. Get down. Get off that. No, go back in that hallway you were just at.
There's a side
In
room in
there.
the hallway?
There's always side rooms in the hallways. Dig through there. There's always side rooms.
Definitely not this side.
Check the monitor. Check one of the monitors. In the ground. Is that your second or third hint?
I don't remember, but there's a monitor over here if it wasn't.
The entrance to the red room
coming from the pyramid cone.
Oh, so you have to go all the way back to the red room. You have to dig your way out. Yeah, there you go.
So I have to go back to the red room, which is fine. I know why that is. That's nice.
Here's fortunate that it's mostly in the red room this time.
Oh, and that's
Oh,
why it's showing up
Yeah,
here,
because that's like right next to there. Okay. Well, at least this one's much more straightforward this time. You got pretty good RNG on these. So it's somewhere in this room.
It's closer.
It's right here. Because there's a Scorpion. And I bet you there's a Chow right next.
Oh, there was a Chow key in there. Isn't that where you got your Chow key? Try going up. No, that's not it. There it is.
Okay, I
So it was
don't
probably right under where that Chow key box was.
probably.
Okay, another Knuckles stage down. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeehaw.
We've clocked in at nearly 30 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed my
That
rage
was
at
tough.
Tails and Henry's treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting is fun.
Treasure hunting sure can be fun, I agree.
I honestly like it. Still the best. I think. You know how Treasure Trode. Captain Toad.
Treasure chode? Treasure chode? Are you saying you have a chode?
No, I'm saying that Toad has a chode.
Oh, Toad's got the chode. Gotcha. Well, that makes sense. I mean, look at his body.
Have you ever seen that, Chip? That Toad
Toad's
is
got a chode.
No, have you ever seen that Mario's got a chode, and that's why Toad is like his friend? Because he thinks that it's a. Because he thinks that it says a toad, not a chode.
Now there. Now there.
Alright, so that's where we'll leave off for now.
Pet.
Henry pets our chode.
Now there.
We'll see you guys next
Or
time.
chode. Oh no.
See you guys next time. Bye-bye.